With this session, we are going to discuss about oxidation and reduction. What do you mean by the oxidation and reduction reaction? Oxidation means a substance get oxidized. Means when any substance allowed to lose electron, so it get oxidized. Means it will move to positive direction. When any substance allowed to lose electron from the cell, so they allow to get positive charge, and due to that they'll move in positive direction. Like if some element already have a negative charge or has have a zero charge, but after giving electrons move towards the positivity, like one element have a zero charge and it's get after giving two electrons become a +2 charge, so it means it's moving to the positive direction. So that substance gets oxidized, and for that substance such reaction is considered as oxidation reaction. Now we'll go to the reduction reaction. Reduction means that some element get reduced. It means it gain electron. While any substance during reaction is allowed to gain electron, it means it's moved towards the negative direction. Means automatically the charge on that substance is moved towards the negative direction. Like if some substance have positive charge, but after getting electron it will get negative. Like some substance have a +1 charge, after getting 2 electron it's moved to the -1, and it already have a negative charge like -1, and if getting 1 electron it's get a -2. So such kind of reaction is considered as reduction reaction for that particular substance. So we can say in simple term, while during reaction if any substance allowed to lose electron, so that reaction is considered as oxidation reaction, and if substance allowed to take electron and reduce itself, so that reaction is considered as reduction reaction. Now we discuss both of reaction with respect of oxygen and hydrogen. When any substance get combined with oxygen, so automatically that substance get oxidized, and this reaction is considered as oxidation reaction. Like A is a substance get combined with oxygen and it will allow to lose electron, and such reaction is considered as a oxidation reaction for A. And if the same substance allowed to remove hydrogen, and when the hydrogen is removed automatically that substance get oxidized. So we can say in term of oxygen and hydrogen, if any substance get combined with oxygen, so it get oxidized, and if any substance allowed to remove hydrogen, so that substance get oxidized. Why it's happened? Because oxygen is electronegative element, so whenever any substance get combined with that oxygen, it allowed to give some electron to oxygen, and after giving electron that substance get oxidized. Now if we'll consider with respect of hydrogen, hydrogen is electropositive. So here if any substance get remove that hydrogen from that point, from that position, so automatically that positive charge is moved to that substance, and that's why we can say that substance get oxidized. So in both case, if oxygen get combined with any substance or hydrogen removed from any substance, in both case that substance get oxidized, and that reaction is considered as oxidation reaction. Now we'll move towards the reduction reaction. It's completely opposite of oxidation process. As I told you, in reduction reaction, electron get added and that substance get moved towards the negative direction. So here, if when we're going to reaction with the oxygen, if any substance remove that oxygen, so that substance get towards the negative charge and it will get reduce itself, because like you have suppose one compound you have AO. Now that oxygen gets removed from the A. So whatever the electron, the A given to oxygen that come back to the A, and automatically it get reduced. Here you can see the A have +2 charge, but after lose the oxygen, the 2 electron come back to the A and its charge becomes 0. Plus 2 to 0. So means it's moved towards the negative direction. That's why the A substance get reduced itself. Now with respect of hydrogen, if we'll consider, if hydrogen get added with any substance, because the hydrogen is already electropositive, and if any substance at such like of electropositive get added with any substance, that the positivity of that substance gets reduced because they both have a similar charge, and after get reduced the positivity, such substance move into the negative direction. And that's why after addition of hydrogen with any substance, the substance get reduced, and such kind of reaction is considered as reduction reaction. We can say in oxidation, addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen is considered as oxidation reaction, and in reduction reaction, removal of oxygen and addition of hydrogen is considered as reduction reaction. Now I'll share with you some more example for better understanding. Like you can see, oxidation and reduction with respect of oxygen element. Now you have to see here, we are doing the oxidation of iron, means iron get combined with oxygen and form iron trioxide, so automatically that iron get oxidized here. Same thing happen here, when the carbon get combined with the oxygen, it's form the carbon dioxide, so here the carbon get oxidized by addition of oxygen. Now with respect of reduction, we consider if you have already you have a compound which get combined with oxygen and now you want to remove that oxygen, like you have a copper oxide, and after removing that oxygen from the copper, that copper get reduced itself. And here if you have a carbon dioxide and here the oxygen get removed from the carbon, so here the carbon get reduced itself because the oxygen get removed, and whatever the electron is given to the oxygen before that, it come back to the carbon, and automatically the carbon move towards the negative direction, and that's why the reduction of carbon will occur. Now we discuss about the oxidation reduction with respect of hydrogen. When the hydrogen is get added, so automatically the reduction will occur, and if the hydrogen is removed, automatically the oxidation will occur. So like you can see here, when we are going to the oxidation with respect of hydrogen, so here you have a one compound, when the H2S in where you are allowed to remove the hydrogen, so automatically the sulfur get oxidized here. Same thing happen here. You can see the hydrogen concentration in you have a methanol, and afterwards it get converted into the methanol, so here that hydrogen concentration is get reduced. When the hydrogen concentration is get less, automatically the other substance get oxidized. So here the carbon get oxidized by removal of hydrogen. Now with respect of reduction, if we'll consider, when the hydrogen added with any substance, that substance get reduced itself. When the hydrogen get added with the sulfur, so sulfur get reduced itself. Now same thing happen here, when the more hydrogen get added with the carbon, so automatically that carbon get reduced itself. So we can say when oxidation occur, so the substance get combined with oxygen and removal of hydrogen. And if reduction will occur, the substance allowed to lose oxygen and that get combined with the hydrogen. With this note, we conclude the session. We'll see you in next session.